So what is going on here?
Move along, foreigners. There's nothing to see here.
What's going on? Not that it concerns you, but these villagers have been accused of collaborating with the snake folk. Who's their accuser? That's not important. What is important is I follow the orders I was given. So what proof do you have? Proof? I have no need of proof. I was given my orders and I'm carrying them out. Are you taking them? They will be taken to Samargol and their degree of guilt will be determined. I don't see why I would object at this point. Not exactly. Have any reason to intervene? Actually, a reason not to intervene. Seems to be the local law enforcing it, so... A terrible business, is it not? Fine village, corrupted by the Yuan-Ti. Does this happen a lot? Now and then, unfortunately. Details are never certain, you know. All you get is rumors, unless you are there in person, which I sort of wish I wasn't. So how is this village supposed to be corrupted? I'm not certain, nor do I wish to know. Asking questions might only get me involved. You're far more welcoming than the others here. A habit of my business. In my younger days, I was just as bad as the rest. A little travel, and well, falling in love with a Cormyrean, that'll change you. But somehow I'm still here. Why aren't the soldiers taking you? My patron is Lady Corinne of Summergall. I enjoy her protection in such matters, so long as I continue to please her, of course. +1 armor. Bit of a problem. There's 10% failure chance. Need to abandon even the leather armor at some point. And the others are using heavy or medium. So we don't really have a use for leather. Standard weaponry. Nothing amazing. Yeah, very weak equipment sets offering in general. Might want to buy a few healing kits. The point of the healing kits is not necessarily even to heal. It's more or less I need healing kits so if the people die in combat I can prevent them from permanently dying. I have
What do you want?
Yes.
Here. Follow me.
2 coins of life still left.
Yes, yes, yes!
Lower Master's house.
Ah, travelers from another land. A rare sight in Samarak.
What's going on with all the soldiers? Villagers have been accused of collaboration with the Yuan-Ti. If you can imagine that, as if the snake folk would even bother. You have experience with the Yuan-Ti? I know of them, of their ways. The Yuan-Ti seek servants with sharp minds, something in very short supply in Nimble. Sound like you don't care very much for this village. I'm only being honest. Imbre is a quiet enough place to study, that is all. And you can't do anything with here. Secret door. Access not possible. Yeah. We would need one extra point. I'm not sure if it's in intelligence or what. I'll come back here later. I certainly don't intend to intervene with the soldiers. Not unless I have a better reason than what I have now. Pretty much nothing. Boar farmer. Mind the boars, they don't like having anyone poke around their pen, even me. Don't worry, animals like me. You're a druid, aren't you? You people got a weird way around you. You're not being taken by the soldiers. No, thank the gods. Shame about the other folks, but mess with snake folk and you get what you deserve. But these people were your friends, your neighbors. You really believe they're Yuan-Ti? You never know with snake folk. Maybe they're in disguise, you know? Tricky monsters. We got to keep Samarak free of those bastards. You think they're guilty? Soldiers said so, didn't they? You raise boars. That I do, just like my father and my father's father. Aren't they dangerous? They're pretty docile unless you think you're intruding in their territory. Okay.
Ready. Root your feet.
Is there a reason to try to go in there?
This task.
This seems somewhat suspicious then.
Yeah. Once more.
There is probably Yuan-Ti in this village. Where are they, those villagers? It's the river. Very well even could be. So I'm certainly not gonna get involved. So, our first little village. Probably the lore master is going to be important at some point, but now. There's something on the coast there. Also closer to the mountain range. I'll travel by the road. probably a lot safer anyway. Floors. Parley. Intimidation. Gnolls. The game is taking into consideration the random fights in the estimation for your level where you end up in. So I think there's also a system that if the enemy is way below you, they try to avoid you instead. Not that bad.
This way! Come on, Slowpoke! Keep up!
Here, follow me. Hold this place. Let nothing uproot you.
And the mage is dead. Holy shit.
Once more into the breach, my friends! Aha! There they are up ahead. I hope they like surprises. Once more into the breach, my friends!
Move your ass. Sneak attacks. Triple. Not bad. But I suppose this is a good warning sign about why certain type of buff reliant characters can be in serious trouble, because the fighting starts right then and there. So if you can't have your buffs up in the first few seconds, you could be screwed pretty thoroughly. So very, very dangerous. Well, hopefully after this I need to level up. There's no getting around that, otherwise I can't have the crafting feats. As long as I don't really have those crafting feats, I can't do much. What exactly am I missing on the armor front? I need a point in craft armor, that's what it is. Ogres. Will these fight the other patrol? Another patrol? Yes. Can I join? Join the battle. Okay. Yeah. It's a fairly nice system, I think. Because it's not just travel on the map, encounter random fight system. It's somewhat more complicated than that. The experience for us. There's also one additional benefit that I didn't really think about initially, because you don't get a massive amount of experience points from the kills, you get most of the experience from the encounter, so it doesn't matter who gets the kills or anything like that, it just matters are you taking part in the fight or not. No! You fucking piece of shit are wasting my healer's kits. Ugh. So that's actually easily rectified. And this is where the vast amount of options come in handy. Item usage off. Use healing or curing items. No, don't use them. Not you. You're our healing item storage facility. Don't waste them. Not bad. Bad at all. Still, it is pointless fighting, so don't want to go out of my way to engage in, unless I have an overriding reason. 26 experience points. Yeah, didn't get much out of it. And it's an injured patrol now. I like it. Rasatan. Rasatan is the city of gilded pearls. Its name earned from the numerous gold pearls harvested from the oysters in the nearby bay. Trade. Okay. The market screen is the interface through which you can buy and sell cargo at pounds as you adventure. Each type of cargo you are carrying is listed in one of the rows on the screen. Beside each type of cargo there are following columns from left to right. Town stock. This is the amount of that cargo that the town you are visiting currently has in stock. Sell cargo buttons. These two buttons indicated by arrows pointing the left and right. Pointing to the left are used to sell your cargo. The button with two arrows will sell 10 units of cargo. The button with one arrow will sell 1 unit. Price or in trade bars being offered for the cargo at the current town. Note that you buy and sell at the same price, and that the price for goods may differ at the various locations you encounter on your travels. The color of the price text itself will indicate the relative price being offered for the associated good. Blue text indicates a low price, black moderate price, gold a high price. Remember to buy low and sell high for the greatest profit. Buy blue, sell gold. Buy cargo. Party stock. Alright, I think I did that. No. Black. So they're all normal price. I'd like to sell something, maybe a couple of ore pieces. Simply to make more available cargo space. I'll keep the skins, see if I can find more of these. We need 4 ore to produce our 2 heavy armors. Yep. And we have 40 trade bars thanks to this. Not sure if it's good or bad. Another city found. Probably should go north. See if there's mountain ranges there, so potential ore. More or less to scout around what the most obvious important places are. Fire news. Soldiers are fighting skeletons. Don't intend to interfere this time. Interfering yields very little experience. Kobolds. Encounter level 2. Use Tanglefoot back and retreat. Okay, that is interesting. I like it. Again, use for an item that I found to be fairly worthless. Throw the kobolds off and lower their defenses when attacked. Not sure if it succeeds or not, but they were a low encounter level encounter, so I'm hoping maybe we'll succeed. And there are the archers again, so
We have no choice. They must be eliminated.
you dumbass. Leave spell on your own, guys. Doubt we're gonna get much from an encounter like this. It's not like we initiated the fight anyway. 100 gold. Well, that's not bad. I think we would be better off resting at this point. When the mage runs out of his basic defense spells, then we're fucked in any serious encounter. He'll just probably go down before he can do anything. And I'd like to at least, I mean, if it's a really serious fight, like the fight against the soldiers that I had in the previous times, I'd like to use my fireball scroll, for example. I should have used it in that fight, but it never occurred to me at the time. I'm not a big scroll user. Ooh. This is a special fight encounter. Not sure we can survive that. Yo! Run away! 10 spiders. I'm kind of ruined there too. Thing we can do. Giant spiders were, I think we needed something like 6 of giant spiders pieces. We could have claimed some kind of reward. Thing is, I'm not sure if I can deal with poisons in any way, or diseases.
I can resign.
Aha! There they are up ahead.
Don't
I
do
hope
that.
they like surprises.
Cover own ass first.
Yes.
Yeah, they're fairly dangerous. Feel free to do something.
We have no choice. They must be eliminated. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Bonaparte.
Yes, yes, yes!
Giant spider venom sack. So kill 5 of those, get 1 sack. So we'd have to fight these bastards like 5, 6 more times, maybe. Well, 200 experience from the encounter. At least it was worthwhile. You're basically getting nothing from encounters that are beneath you. That's painfully obvious. So you don't really want to do those. Craft alchemy. You see a stand of willowy medicinal smelling trees. This tree has restorative properties. You two cure moderate wounds potions. Gnolls, zombies. Arnutes. Taruin. Taruin, the city of seven spices, contains a large segment of Samarak military, necessary due to the city's close proximity to the nearby jungle known as Summerlog. Serpent's Demise Tavern. Trade. Standard prices with everything. Local Shrine of Warkeen. It's probably for resurrection purposes. I'll visit the tavern. Ferocious laughter and coarse jokes of off-duty soldiers can be heard within the tavern. I wasn't aware that the High Fantasy Mage was letting foreigners roam freely these days. In any case, what can I do for you? Rumors. Nothing of interest at the moment. Otelmar.
You look like well-traveled sorts. Perhaps you can do this connoisseur of fine wine a favor?
Any Tashalandre from 1368? Excellent year. Alternatively, Waterdavian whites from 1370 are quite drinkable. Excellent knowledge, and I quite agree, but my request is about something a bit more exotic. I've been searching every bazaar, tavern, and mercantile house in Samarak for a bottle of deep wine, all without success. I've heard that there's some sort of black market in the hills near Summergoal, but I'm afraid that I'd be quite out of my element in such a place. We'll go look for this place and get you a bottle of deep wine if they have any. You have my thanks. I will reimburse you for any expenditures for when you return, with the wine, of course. A lot of soldiers. Shabab. So just a minor question. At the same time, I don't know if I would ever had the known where to search for it. Hills near Summergall. Follow the road as long as it'll go. A crypt. I don't think I want to go there. Looks like it's a bit more jungly than I'm comfortable with. My. Okay, where does the road go?
Go this space. Go close.
For it. Earth elementals. Holy shit. managed to hide from it. The town of Torridge lies nestled within the foothills of the nearby Sandrock Mountains. It is renowned for the quality of the salt produced by the nearby mines. Same price everywhere, and there's no real trading now. Broken Peak Tavern. Any rumors, any quests? Essien.
You're foreigners. I shouldn't be speaking with you.
It's alright, we're peaceful. Will you speak with us? I suppose so. What's wrong? The soldiers are supposed to be taking care of the problem in the mines. They're not. Sounds like something nasty invaded, and you weren't prepared. No way to prepare for this, stranger. Not unless you had a whole bunch of guards or weapons at the ready. And the problem is? Fire newts. Lots of them came from the lower tunnels. A whole swarm of them. We just ran and never looked back. Okay, we probably should have some kind of resistance items to fire if we're going to fight fire newts. Just throwing the idea out there. Otherwise, it's I'm not sure if it's do they even have a fire ability? I do not know. However, if it's any kind of a typical fire attack or like spell-like ability, our armor class isn't gonna do shit against. We have to either tank the damage or be resistant to it. And I think we have an ability to do some kind of fire resistance ring or something like that. Again, it requires a crafting feat. I saw them grab one of my men. He was screaming for help and it was awful. I'm sorry for your loss. Nothing's been done about the fire newts? The soldiers know about them, but they've done nothing, and they only get angry when we ask why. Let's ask why. Walk away before you get arrested. These little quests are popping up. Next level up will determine quite a bit, so I'd like to get it. We need about 500 experience points. We can make better armor and potentially get crafting feats. Where does the road continue? Actually, it's not too fast. It's Mines of Selgo. Fire news. I think I'd like to fight against fire newts at least once. That way I would know. I think they're like lizards. Okay, that's important information to know. Maybe they're just fire resistant newts. The encounter level isn't particularly high, so that's encouraging. Doesn't mean necessarily anything. They have a nasty ability that is guaranteed to cause damage to me. Some people just aren't gonna survive it.
Yes, indeed.
This way! Come on, Slowpoke! Keep up!
This tall humanoid looks like a cross between a powerfully built human and a lizard. Its eyes are the color of charcoal and it's entirely covered in deep red scales. It's just a red lizard, man.
We have no choice. They must be eliminated.
Well, it's a red lizard. Oh, they have fire arrows.
Still, so I can hit you! Stand still, so I can hit you!
They're not amazingly powerful. So trying to clear the mines certainly wouldn't be out of the question. But swarms, that's more or less the thing that worries me. Not sure I'm ready to encounter swarms of anything, and our mission currently is to try to deal with the Bakiri. So maybe we just should go. The encounter level is higher though with the Bakiri. Maybe we should go back there. Trying to figure out what exactly do we need to do with those. Because we do have to deal with something, and that's where the main storyline quests are coming more. More fire newts. Oh my god. Teleporting son of a bitch. I could rest at this point. We basically get, well, quite often get our money back from these encounters. We can fight a few, then the rest, and we're not losing at least any money. Know what that is. Going into the jungle probably is fairly dangerous. We could try killing the pig. It's a bounty from it for it anyway, so try to collect it when we go back to Summer Goal. Trying to find the black mark if nothing else. Boars. What the fuck is that? Magic area. You estimate that this location is a repository of valuable knowledge. Sure enough, you manage to uncover a small cache of helpful scrolls. Which are Burning Hands, Lightning Bolt, and Whip. And do anything with them now. trap. An ancient trap sits here, half buried in the ground. Manage to disarm the trap, its components should fetch an excellent price. Humans. Flower patch, what the fuck is going on? Strange druids! You maneuver nimbly through the traps, swiping the treasure without difficulty. Emerald. You harvest herbs and are able to make healing potions. I'm saving here. Yep. Go a little bit away from the road and immediately things start to happen. You see a strange figure dressed in assortment of black. Animal furs and dark shadows circle the foliage around him. You meander through the jungle with the look of both predator and prey. To tell about things, you will not live long out here. It's the druid. Why is that? Our children are hungry. Your arrival is most fortunate. Your children? Yes, my children grow restless. They have not eaten for days. Yep, time to attack. What are you joking about? The time for words is past. The hunt is over. All that remains is the kill. Well, can't even trust strange men you meet in the jungle. Sorry, we're talking about panthers. Cucumber. Ready to go. Do that.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Feel free to do something, you pieces of shit. Party up. That might make a difference. I'm not holding back anything here. Need to kill panthers. Panthers have sneak attack, so if we can't reduce their numbers, they can easily take, well, very quickly just suddenly take down someone. Paralyzed. Well, that sort of sucks.
I will go do this.
Works both ways, I guess. No, don't cast that, for God's sakes. Fuck! Kamba has no strength left. He's dead. He can try to heal himself for a while, but he's dead. No. Mantar Spear and Light Shield. +2 armor bonus. Arcane Spell Failure, -10%. That's not bad, because it's more than the shield itself causes. So it would help counter spell failure from an armor. There's some automatic weapon switching. Don't do it.
Yes?
Yeah. Oh, it didn't go that badly.
Hello to you.
Hello to you too.
Bonaparte.
Yes? Once more into the breach, my friends!
Yes. I suppose we would have resources to encounter the board too, and that would give us the level up. Actually, we're gonna get a level up from this. So, hopefully the board isn't that difficult. I mean, it's a single enemy, so it should be doable. Maybe, possibly, could be doable. Yeah, this level up is very, very important. I think I'll try to level up, then rest and go after Bal Allah. A lot depends on. I need to see a feat. You can just cancel. Okay, there are crafting feats. Ah, thank God. So, we don't have to do anything special. No special arrangements. Whoever has craft armor needs to take it. Take more diplomacy. Open locks. Yeah, I need more of that. This guy does not have the points to do all this. Detect traps and hidden locations on the overland map. This seems very important. Magic arms and armor or wondrous items. Magic arms and armor. We want magic weapon. It doesn't matter how shitty it is, but you just sometimes you need a magic weapon to do damage properly. So it's something we just have to have. I'll take craft wondrous items too. This way we'll get it over with. Now we can do whatever we want. So yay for crafting. We have Fireball, we have Hate. Heroism might be nice because it gives bonuses to skill checks. Also protection from energy. I'm more worried about survival because of the random nature of the fights. Brute Mage Armor. +6 armor bonus. And it lasts quite a long time. Okay, this was a fantastic level up for him. And for the party. We can now learn extra spells, so I'm not learning these now. Well, at the same time, we can't really use items while we're here, so...
Yes?
which means we can't learn spells. What's the problem? Craft weapon, craft armor. I think I'll take craft armor with her, just to make sure we get it. Whirlwind attack. Yes. And we should be able to become a weapon master on the next level. It's a good attack anyway. The character performs a full attack action and makes one melee attack at full base attack bonus against each opponent within 5 feet, so it's an area of effect strike. And it might have some other benefits. I mean, how you use it. I'd have to actually use it. See if it does. Do I have weapon specialization? Scimitar, yes. We should start specializing in it as much as possible. It's extra 2 points of damage with each strike. And we got our second attack. That's a massive bonus. Probably means the barbarian will get a second attack too. We need greater cleave. This sort of seems wrong. Why is the attack bonus so weak?
I ask you to follow me.
She has 3
Yes.
higher. And she has weaker strength.
Indeed. You follow behind me, alright?
Yeah, she has weapon
Yes.
specialization, but that's
You
not
follow
gonna give
behind
even
me,
plus 3.
Indeed.
What do you want?
Yes.
You follow behind me, all right?
Yes.
I'm not quite sure.
Hello to you.
Hello to you. How am I going to take with you? Zen archer would be nice if we need to use range weaponry. But hmm. What else? Empower turning. Well, if we encounter undead, this is great. I don't recall a game like this where undead weren't a big pain in the ass. Leadership. Only affects player created characters in Storm of Zehir. You are the sort of person others want to follow. You can have up to 6 party members. So we add 2 new guys to the party. And I don't think that's necessary. The empower spells. Clerics don't necessarily need these too much. It's not a bad idea to have them. I'll take the empower turning though. This would be even better if you would have taken domains that allowed you to use the undead churning on other creatures. Remove disease. Just give me another haste. There was one nice mod to this game, because this game basically treats each individual fight like it basically removes all buffs after each fight, which makes no sense because there is time constantly basically ticking on the background, and you have spells that should last 24 hours, not a single fight. So it's a system that is heavily against buffing spellcasters. So there's a mod that allows you to basically retain long duration spells after a fight, which I think is more or less how the system should have worked right from the start, but whatever. Maybe lesser restoration. Although this is more of a, you have huge troubles after the fight. Let's remove paralysis. Paralysis could basically screw us over during a fight very easily. Alright.
Yes, yes, yes!
Yes, yes, yes. I think we have a handful of spells still, so maybe I should go against the Bal. But at the same time, I don't think so. No point pushing it. Special encounters seem to be much more challenging. A massive dire boar paws at the earth, creating great gouges in the earth in its quest for food. Sensing your approach, the dire boar snorts angrily and turns to face you, as if daring you to test its might. We dare, we dare. I'm expecting it to be fairly tough. It is very difficult. This giant boar has an arched back as high as a human is tall. It has spiny armor on its head and back, great gleaming tusks, and small furious demon eyes. Cover our own ass first.
Yes, indeed.
Dio, no.
The good of all!
Why the fuck do you attack the enemy? Oh,
Gadzooks!
yeah, that's oops.
Gadzooks!
I'm trying to see if I can tank it with someone.
There are hostile forces nearby.
Armor class 29.
We have no choice. They must be eliminated.
Target should be pretty much impossible to hit on a creature of this level. So. I like this. I got his tusks.
Yes, yes, yes!
Hmm. Fireball. Haste. Slew. Our word maladroids. Um, not bad at all, and we have few items to sell too that would get us a decent amount of gold. So yeah, I'm in a much more comfortable position now. We'll return to summer goal, and I think we're trying to do as much of a equipment upgrade as we can. We don't have a massive amount of cash, so we can probably get like a few armor pieces, maybe a magical weapon or two, but that'll be it. I'm hoping the bounty from this boar will boost our cash supply at least a little bit. We could certainly use it. Also, we do have the trade bar, so might get some cash from them, but I don't know how much. Treat. Your moderate wounds. At least we have a solid grasp on the settlements around here. Also, that if we want to find anything of even remotely of interest, we need to
Once
go
more into the breach, my friends.
off the beaten path. Doom sale. Doom. See if we can get some money first out of these people.
Have you bounties for me, hunters?
I have a special bounty to give you. Immensely pleasing. What do you have to give me? What? Ah, no, you're the wrong kind. Sir. Virginia.
Welcome back. Vadinia is glad to see you again. What does the sparrow need that we can accommodate?
Here are Alax husks. 2,500 gold. Excellent. What magnificence! Well worth their bounty, and much else besides. As hunters have lost their lives to him, now I lose my money to gain a part of his strength. A good exchange, well worth this pain. Plus one great sword. I'm inclined to select Elantar Spear, 1 point of magical damage. In some ways, I'm sort of reluctant to sell these, even though it might make a lot of sense. Ancient Trap Parts, 440 gold. Hmm, that's quite a bit more money than I expected. I need.
Hello there, little bird. Ringing
Do you have any other tasks?
back.
Ah, the bird wishes to aid us. Fortunate we. Let me see. You should know I have many wonderful weapons, my pigeon. But my Artiuk is finicky, you see. Want something new, something fiery. Like is dear Varinia. I hear the fire news in the mines of Selgold. Carry axes touched with flame. Bring me one, and gold is yours, eh? Okay, heavy weaponry.
Fly back soon, pretty bird. Hello there, little bird.
Want recipes if you have them. Amulet of health. Natural armor. Right. Ring of Resistances. Minor acid resistance ring might be something very useful. Copper ring. 2 rubies. Holy shit. Minimum 6,000 gold pieces. Yeah, you can forget about that. Band of Intellect 2000. Gold Circlet, Adventuring, Belduril. Holy shit! Okay, yep. This is sort of a problem. Flaming weapons. 4,000. And that's it. Minimum caster level 6. Ah, that might be a problem, because we're 1 level behind, so we'd have to be level 7. There's a feat I could take to raise the caster level to ignore the rogue level, but I'm not sure if it's worth the feat. But yeah, here the only limiting aspect really is the caster level and the amount of money. Okay, armor class enchantment, fairly cheap, and that's it. Very simple to add. Plus 1 enchantment bonus, 1,000 gold, and we could do it right now. This would be much more valuable. Armor is nice, but weapon is a lifesaver.
Yes? What do you want?
Ready.
Hello to you.
Yes, yes, yes!
See if I can get some extra gold from the trading. If I can, I might be able to enchant a few things.
Greetings again, friends. What may I do for you?
Crafting recipes. Can I buy recipes I already have? Probably not.
Greetings again, friends. What may I do for you?
Trade bars for gold. I want to see what one trade bar is worth. 115. Okay, so it's not a huge source of cash at the moment, but still. Lessons learned. I didn't expect it to be worth thousands or anything, but if we want to earn money from that, we need to be able to do some proper trading. I don't think we can really do all that much now, but that's because the trading system hasn't been opened up to us, not because it sucks. Who the hell has craft armor 7? But I could keep that palladium to myself too.
Yes, indeed.
I think you have it. And I'm also pretty sure
Yes,
that it
yes,
doesn't matter if
yes!
I really have it or not, as long as someone in the group have it.
Ah, this pack is heavier than I am.
Right.
Here, follow me.
Ah, this pack
What
is
do you
heavier
want?
than I am.
I ask you to follow me now. Aha! Indeed.
Indeed.
Ah, this pack is heavier than I am.
mm. Scimitar plus
Aha!
1. Long sword. This seems wrong.
Yes? Aha!
Why is my attack bonus 8? I'm having a plus 5 from strength. And that's telling me the barbarian is only getting the base attack bonus of a base attack bonus is 6, as it should be. But the strength is not giving us attack bonus, proper attack bonus. I think it goes only up to 3 as far as attack bonus is concerned. It has, but the damage is more. Yeah, once we have a weapon, we get extra 5 points of damage, but we don't get attack bonuses. I wonder if this is bugged somehow. It's nothing I can do at the moment about it anyway. So it is what it is. And now it's not shown in the damage. It's the... No, you get extra damage if you don't use a shield. Right.
Indeed.
It must have been bonuses. It's
Aha!
exactly the same
Yes?
as the fighter. Which I suppose strength doesn't affect your chance to hit them, but it should.
Aha!
Maybe the
Yes?
character sheet is just wrong. I don't know.
Yes?
Okay, enchantment. How do we do these though? I mean, how the hell do you apply these? The weapon you have in hand or what?
Yes?
Okay, I need to save because I don't want to throw away 1,000 gold on a wrong weapon. I don't have that much money. Okay, simple enough.
I ask you to follow me now. Aha! Hello to you.
This way! Come on, Slowpoke! Keep up!
What about the maze? Don't think so.
Indeed.
It's a money
What do you
situation.
want?
You're much better off
Hello to you.
enchanting armor with some of these guys.
Yes? Aha!
Yes?
Yes.
Here, follow me.
Aha!
Uh-huh.
I
Yes?
ask you to follow me now.
Armor class 27 without any additional buffs. And naturally we have that. So 24. Yeah, these guys attack. We have probably at least +1 from weapon specialization. I have 6 there, 4 from there. So this is much closer to what I would expect attack points.
Aha!
You don't have, because you have fucking power attack. Okay, that's better. Can't believe I didn't spot that earlier.
This way! Come on, Slowpoke! Keep up!
This is really bothering me.
Ugh, this pack is heavier than I am.
Okay, we're piece poor, but our fighters are competent and able to harm creatures that can only be harmed really through magical weapons. So I think we did good. I want to keep the rest of the money just in case we have to. Well, we do have to use things like resting and things like that constantly. So this guy pays a lot more than others.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm almost double.
What do you want?
Yes?
Need 1 unit of timber, composite longbow. Okay.
Once more into the breach, my friends!
Yes, yes, yes. Any news? Would certainly help
Hello again, travelers.
if I could get a little bit extra
This evidence you
details.
have collected, it doesn't give me a complete picture, but what I have is clear enough. The Vigilant was sabotaged, but whether or not the saboteur still lives is something that remains uncertain.
So I forgot. Well, I didn't realize to talk to Sasani immediately after, so I was missing some vital clue then.
Among the passengers,
Yeah,
there are
fuck.
several individuals unaccounted for, one of which is the captain, Lastri Kasire. While it is doubtful she would sabotage her own vessel, she remains a suspect, and what she may know could be of use to me. Volo has told me that the captain was unconscious when the ship crashed, and that she, the first mate, and a number of others were dragged off before the fight began. The Batiri likely have kept her somewhere somewhat close to the shipwreck, so investigation in that area is wisest.
But here we are often cannibalistic. I hope bones will suffice as evidence if it comes to that.
That will tell me enough. It will mean if she is the saboteur, We need worry about her no longer. And if she isn't, it will be one more thing for them to answer for. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Can you tell me anything about the area?
That is Master Volo's job, or so he says. He claims to be writing a book and doing research, and bemoans the fact that he cannot leave the city. The fool does not realize how close he has come to death, but it is no matter. If you seek to assist him, I would suspect he'd welcome it. Other than that, I cannot help you. Is there anything else?
Do you have any other task for me?
Not as yet. However, Master Aussie has the cargo that you collected earlier. If you should like to assist him in distributing it, I imagine he would be thankful for the aid. Aside from that, Master Volo might welcome your assistance with a number of tasks, and that tiefling trollop Vadinia might have some work you can do for coin, if you don't mind acquiring her petty rewards. Aside from that, merely the task at hand, which I remind you is essential. Is there anything else?
Greetings again, friends. What may I do for you?
Hello again, travelers. What can I do for you?
Sasani mentioned you wanted to speak to me.
Yes, of course. I have a number of things I'd like to discuss with you. I wish to write a book on the mysterious land of Samarak, but unfortunately, due to my injuries from the shipwreck, I cannot venture out of Samagol's gates.
You don't look wounded to me.
Though it may not be so dire as a broken leg, I promise you, friend. My injuries prevent me from doing what I wish the most, exploring this most verdant and mysterious country. So that my book will be of the highest quality, there are a few tasks I was hoping I could beg of you. Nothing substantial, mind you, but something that would make my work all the more vivid. Would you help?
Indeed, Yusha and I know this land well. What can we do?
Mostly, I'd just like to get your observations on a few areas. The lay of the land, you see, but occasionally I might have a particular task in mind for you, if you're up for it. Should you wish to acquire any tasks to aid me, just stop by. As I learn more of this place, I shall assuredly wish to investigate more of its wonders. Hello again, travelers. What can I do for you?
Work.
I have heard that here in the south there are things called parrots. Talking birds that repeat what you say. Is that not wondrous? I should dearly like such a creature for a pet. What a companion it would be.
A parrot.
However, due to a misunderstanding betwixt myself and a merchant selling what he claimed was powdered beard of Elminster, I'm not allowed to venture out into the market stalls anymore. If you should be so kind as to pick up a talking bird for me, I should be most grateful.
Yep. Okay. Repaired. Missing personnel. Search in the wilderness near the shipwreck. Right. So there probably was a reason I didn't find anything, because I could not find anything at the time. You have a parrot. Who would have a parrot anyway? You have a parrot? You know where to get a parrot.
Have you bounties for me, hunters?
Well, Vadinia probably be the likeliest source for exotic
Hello there,
things.
little bird.
We have a talking bird for sale.
Bringing
The bird wishes a bird. Yes and no, then, fledgling. You won't sell it to us? Clever, clever, I applaud you. There is a catch, yes. Shall I call you an owl, then? I have but one parrot left, but it is reserved for an interested buyer. However, dear sparrow, if you should acquire another pet from the dark market in the southeast hills, maybe we shall trade, yes.
goodbye, my little pigeon.
Okay, yeah, we'll be ending things here. I need to rest, and I think we have a location of the black market too now. So, if I would have just talked with Sasani a little bit more, would have avoided a lot of A lot of wasted time. Well, in another way, we didn't really waste it. We got funds from it. We managed to upgrade everything we do, so it certainly was useful.